Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy MTM, Lil Derek, and we back with some more MyGm on WWE 2K23. This is season 5, and we're gonna get through this whole season 5 pretty much. Uh, in this live stream, you know what I'm saying? I did the first couple of weeks, well, the first 4 weeks in particular, to of course advance me to the first pay per view, which is Survivor Series. We got a bunch of feuds set up. I'm in a good spot, I think, financially and with the roster that I have. Uh, let's just hope that this is what's good with you, Brantley. What's good with you? How you been, G? How you been? How you been? I know you tapped in. Well, that was like 3 days ago when I streamed. Yeah, I think I streamed on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was Friday that I streamed, but did get to stream all weekend. Was really, really busy with my new EP dropping, and then I shot a music video Saturday, went out and had fun and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, vlog coming soon for that on my main page, MTM Lil Durk page. Uh, let's dive in. I'm gonna wait until I get to WrestleMania, because WrestleMania we gonna play everything. But if it's a match here and there that I might want to play or need to play, I'll do that. But yeah, I'm expecting. I think I booked this show right. I'm gonna be starting my universe mode later this week. Okay, that's 4 stars. So we need this TLC to be 4.5. Appreciate you, Rolly. Appreciate you, G. Best rapper you know for sure. Damn, so I should have had that as the second match. It's cool though. That would be a crazy match. American Alpha versus Alpha Academy versus American Alpha versus the Hardy Boys too. Like, that's something we need. The streets needed that, bro. The streets needed that, man. Man, I hate that happened to Jason Jordan. Appreciate you though, Rolly. Appreciate you though, man. This music video we did this weekend, a homegirl came up from Houston to shoot it. It's her song, but you know, hey, Lil Durk better. Like they say, young boy better, Lil Durk better. Lil Durk better for sure. I'll be real with you. I like the young boy when he first, started getting the buzz for himself. Was that AI Baby 2 and stuff like that. But like after 2017, like 2018, when he started getting like all that buzz and like everybody started jumping on his, you feel me, Cassandra? Like that 38 Baby 1 and 2, I liked him during that era. I say 2018 is when he started getting a look. He started dropping too much. And like it's a hard thing to say. Like, I like an artist that's consistent, but if you're putting out consistent quality, Young Boy put out albums with 40 songs on it, damn near, and only 10 of them be good. You feel me? Right for a Creep, yeah, that's a catchy one. That's what I'm like. He got a lot of catchy songs. You feel me? I just feel like his music not for me. You know what I'm saying? His music not for me. Not no more, at least. You feel me? Not no more. But Young Boy is a dope artist. And we just took first place, y'all. We just got back in first place as far as the fans go. Because I'm already, like, Hall of Fame established GM. But I did this season to get the fans back in first place. I think we're going to be good. But yeah, man, I ain't hating on Young Boy nothing. I think he's dope. I understand why people like him. But he just ain't for me no more. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm older than him that I don't, vibe with his stuff as much. Said Bodie James can do multiple albums. Yeah, people like that. Currency. Because, Currency, Bodie James kind of got the same type of work ethic as Currency and Larry June. Like, those type of artists, they can drop 4 or 5 albums or EPs in a year, and they'll all be quality. They'll be small and quality. It'll be 10, 12 songs at the most, but they all will be quality. You know what I'm saying? You said they were good? Yeah, they both were dope in their own aspect. You feel me? In their own aspect. And they two more that I completely understand, like, why people like Juice and X so much. I'm trying to think, should I pay her, bruh? I don't really need her like that to pay her this bonus. That's not in my plans. I'm sorry. Benny too. Yeah, he's somebody that got he usually drop 2-3 projects a year. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I am. I ain't gonna lie. I got it more from Currency. All your crews get all your giants or superstars who win. But the legends lose more out. Okay, let's do that. 'Cause we got a lot of legends. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, same with I kind of took that approach from Currency where I do try to drop multiple projects a year. Conway too. He is another one that at least gives you about 3 projects a year usually, or he'll do collab projects. Like I said though, that them the artists, especially Currency. Like I said, because Currency always like is working with Harry Fraud. He's working with the Alchemist. He's doing projects with them. He's doing projects with Jay Worthy. He doing projects. You know, him and Wiz got they 2 projects. You feel me? But then he also dropping his solo stuff in the midst of it, to where it's like Currency gonna make sure if you a fan of him, you gonna leave every year satisfied. Every year he gonna drop quality music multiple times, 3-4 projects a year. And I got that method from Currency for sure. He's the person that I'll say for sure, like, yeah, he made me like peep that, okay, it's a way to do this without overdoing it. Damn, these boys gonna get hurt, but I might just have to do it. Everybody might get hurt. Yeah, Currency, that's my boy, man. That's my boy. But like you said, Conway goated. I think Conway the most slept on. Cause you know, Westside Gun, he get his praise for being like the head of the label. And then you got yeah, I got you in a second, bro. Then you got I'm just doing this description right quick. At least a little bit of it. Then you got Benny, who everybody like they treat him like the star of the group as far as rapping and everything like that. And then you got a guy like Conway, who Conway just the spitter, you feel me? That's all he worried about. That's all he worried about. Y'all remember when I first heard about him, I'm like, damn, why his face look like that? And it was like he got shot in the face, you feel me? Like, hey, it's a blessing for him to be here. And he don't take that for granted. You can tell he don't take that shit for granted. You said this is better than his fire burns or cult of personality. It's tough. That's a tough one. I was thinking about that the other day. How like it's fire burns is. I don't think that's a hot take. I think more people would lean towards cult of personality. I think that's a thing. I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but like I think more people rock with cult of personality than people rock with okay, I'll probably do them against like somebody else other than Grayson Waller, because I don't want Grayson to get hurt. We already finna be risking Brock getting hurt. Or I could do them against the tag champs. Yeah, let's do them against the tag champs. Fuck it. In a non-title match. We ain't gonna put the titles on the line. Let's put a pre-match. I don't have a pre-match. So it's for sure Undertaker's getting hurt or he gonna be pissed off at me. I'd rather him get hurt and hopefully I can get an injury rehab and we go from there. And hopefully it's not a serious injury too. That's a big thing. Like, is it gonna be a serious injury or is it just gonna be something that you know, he can kind of brush off and be back in a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? In time for the pay-per-view is the goal. But we probably won't make this the main event then. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Shayna is now on top as far as fans go. But yeah, man, I could talk about rap and music all day long, man. What's up with you, young lion? How you been, though? I'm ready for that song to drop, Brody. I ain't rushing you, though, but I'm ready to hear that joint. Ready to hear that joint. Okay, it was something I was gonna do with Tamina. Tamina, nobody's Mina. Something I was gonna do with Lulu Tandy too. Why did I get her? Okay, Raquel her, so Zelina can fight one of them. Who's another fighter? Okay, she was a bruiser. She's a fighter. So we could do Layla and Lulu in a match, I guess, too. It's tough because there's a lot of people who just do a one-off match between these two guys. Have an interference from Harley Race. We can do X-Pac. He could go up against Matt Hardy. Classic lightweight title match between them two. Might throw somebody else in there. We could do like a triple fatal four-way women's match. That's what we'll do. I think we're gonna turn Lulu to a heel. I don't know. Who's our tag team partner? Tamina. Okay. Yeah, we probably make Lulu a heel. I'm thinking. We're gonna keep her face for now. We might turn Natalia heel, maybe. I think we could use her in that aspect. And maybe even Beth should turn heel, honestly. Looking at it. We'll think about it and do that next week, though. We're gonna end up changing some of these match types. Bruiser, Specialist. I mean, because we might as well put the Divas of Doom together, honestly, and make them a tag team. Which, you know, they'll just either have to fight two cruisers or two giants, and it'll work out. It'll be a good enough feud, I think. Y'all can have like an Extreme Rules. We risking both of them getting hurt, but they'll be alright. Y'all two can have a false count anywhere. Put y'all two in the backstage brawl. Fuck it. Get some extra fans this week. Y'all are 3, y'all are 2. Let's have Layla. Hair call Layla out. Let's have. Oh, I had Michelle McCool, and I was hoping to have her go up against. That makes total sense now. That makes total sense. I had Michelle McCool, and I was gonna do Layla and Michelle versus them two, but Michelle McCool wanted to leave and wanted to request a whole lot of money before she left. So we couldn't go like that. We couldn't go like that, man. Alright, let's do her and do drop. Get a singles feud for them going, and then let's do a charity. Actually, let's do an advertising. We need to make some bread. Wow, Shayna has 5-star promo ability. Let's do it. That's shocking. Any free agents is worth it? Roman for 5 weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, man. Scary money don't make no money. 5 weeks we'll make enough to pay him. He probably gonna ask for like $100K. He was a bruiser, right? Maybe get Orton to fight him? Or do we go get a legend to fight him? Could get Roxanne permanent too, but I'll wait. I don't want to spend that much bread right now. Or do we go get a legend like Cactus Jack for 10 weeks and we can get him for free? Or do I wait on the free legend? I say wait on the free legend. Nah, yeah, let's get the free legend. Fuck it. I say Cactus over Booker T. I've had Booker T before. Let's do Cactus, and then that'll change my show up a little bit. Where? Probably take this match off. Or this match so X-Pac can be ready for next week. I think that's a good show right there. I'm not sure, but I'm expecting this to be the worst match. But they do kind of match up. It's going to be a tough. This one still might beat this one. But I'm doing normal, hoping that Undertaker and Brock, if they get hurt for 3 weeks. But at least they happy. That's very important. Even though I think they may both be free agents, honestly. Yeah, they are. But that's why we want to keep them happy. Hopefully they'll take less when we decide to offer them less in 4 and 6 weeks. But we'll be in $1 million by then. I shouldn't have to sign any more free agents for real. Hopefully. Alright, that's a good show right there. That's a great show. Let's hope this match lives up to the hype. They're a perfect match, so only 3.5. Are you kidding me, bro? Honestly, I don't expect nothing to top that, though. But this could. 2.5. And only Undertaker got hurt. And it's for 2 weeks. That's cool. That's nothing. That's nothing. We take that. If you tapping in, man, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. Mediocre. Okay, so that should have been the second match, I guess. Relay. That was a 3.5. Okay, we had a mediocre show. Damn, that is a crazy show. Shinsuke and Sean, Finn. Yeah, they got some stars on that motherfucker on NXT. That was Raw, I think. Let's hope SmackDown didn't have a great show. Looks like everybody had a better show than me. We gained 2,000, they gained 4,000, they gained 25. What SmackDown? SmackDown did 28. They might have topped me. Just like that. Yeah, they did. They had a great show, though. I guess I had a mid show. Not many rivalries on that show. A lot of filler. Double the cost. I can do 38. That's cool. Yeah, I'm happy for that. You're happy, Taker. That's all that mattered to me right there. They say do not put Yo Sky in a match this week. We will do just that. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, gang. Let me go ahead and pin that for the people. Pin that message. Cause this is gonna be the last one of this one. The next one I'm doing all CAWs in the draft. It's gonna be crazy, Rolly. I already tested it out to just see like what the draft gonna look like. Like, look, I'm trying to get the whole Deadly Alliance. I want to do Deadly Alliance versus the Elite type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get all of us and all of them. Like, bro, I'm trying to do some crazy shit. Cause that's the type of shit I'm gonna be doing in my universe mode. I got a lot of plans. I'm just gonna have to start planning it out. Keep notes on who like number one contenders is and shit like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a crazy one. Alright, they went to 2. Yo, show WCW. Yeah, this was my second one. First one I did NXT 2.0. This one I did WCW. I think the next one I'm gonna do Raw, cause I think I haven't done Raw yet. I got one with SmackDown in the cut, or I'm doing regular NXT. One of those two. I don't know which one yet. All right, Raquel's still out 2 weeks, but luckily Bret Hart's back. Shit, we can do Cactus and Roman again. We can definitely give Bret and let him and Bret run they fade. I wish they let you use created shows in MyGm, bro. I think that's something they should do next year, man. We got all these created arenas and shit. Let us use them in MyGm mode. Like, yeah. That's something I'm requesting for next year. I think that be a great addition for sure. We could do the tag title match too if we wanted to. I just don't want to risk too many people getting hurt. Like 40 is cool. 30 is you probably getting hurt. You feel me? So I don't want to risk that. But we could do more slots for custom. I think 100 is enough. If I'm being 100, like you should. Not no lie. More is needed. 100 is not enough because of the fact that when you download somebody's alternate attire, it takes up a CAW spot. So yeah, I agree. They need to go to like 200 or 300 at least. But the main problem with the 100 for me is that with that 100, you only get 1,000 custom image slots, which is like some people have 100 custom images on them. You said 1 million slots. If they're gonna do 1 million slots, they're not gonna be able to make a game every year because they're gonna have to make a game that is powerful enough that 1 million slots makes sense. I could say 1,000 because I think that's what Fire Pro Wrestling has. It's 1,000 if I'm not mistaken. So I could see 1,000. Anything higher than that, we're years away from anything higher than that. I guess we can do the women's tag too. They still on level 1. I was thinking TLC too. They didn't want me to put EO in a match, but I don't care. She hella popular. We can't just not put her in matches. Yeah, let's do the Extreme Rules in here. I'm thinking we're gonna do Beth and Layla. Man, I'm hoping that Randy returns at the damn pay-per-view. That is the hope that I have. Don't know if it's gonna happen though, but SummerSlam would be a great place. I'm not sure what they'd have him do, but I think SummerSlam would be a great place for him to return. I'm thinking do another tag team match shit with the women. Layla and Queen Zelina versus the Divas of Doom. They can do a tables match. That way we establish the Divas of Doom as a tag team. The matchups are nice. Next week we're gonna get Mercedes in action. We'll probably try to get Trish and Shayna in action too. Maybe have them face each other in some type of tag team format. So I may go sign somebody either this week or next week. You said great. Oh, hey, I like Grayson Waller a lot, man. If they give him that Stone Cold interaction, John Cena to Stone Cold, The Rock did what he could at least, because I definitely think that was somewhat discussed with The Rock about like having The Rock go at him on Twitter. Man, that would say so much about how they look at Grayson Waller. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely saw him, my boy Carmelo Hayes, because I don't think I told you before, Brantley, but Carmelo Hayes follows me on Instagram. He heard me shout him out in a song. So him, Carmelo, Brian Breaker, like those three, they see as future key guys in that next generation, because they're all in their 20s. So, that's important as hell. We're gonna have to do them next week and just hopefully get them a week to cool off, hopefully. Let's have him call out Lesnar. You follow Roman Reigns on TikTok? I don't think I follow Reigns on TikTok. No, I follow Reigns on Instagram and everything. And John Cena follows me on Twitter. Carmelo Hayes actually follows me on Instagram and Twitter. So yeah, he's a cool dude, man. Like, he's a genuinely cool ass dude. Like, for him to take the time to I still don't know like how exactly he heard my song, but he took the time to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, shouted me out on both. You know what I'm saying? So that's love. And so he was on the song in particular that he heard was on my first wrestling themed EP. I got a second one, and on Twitter I got Kurt Angle to respond to me. I got RVD to retweet it and quote tweet it. So shout out my boy RVD, man. So yeah, shit is I agree. Melo and Brian both ready for the main roster. I think the hard part for me is, okay, so I like Dragunov a lot too, right? I really like Dragunov. I really like Melo. They probably my two favorites on the men's side, and besides Dragon Lee. Those probably my three favorite. But I kind of want Dragunov to win and Melo to come to the main roster. But then I kind of want Melo to win and Dragunov come to the main roster so Dragunov can beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship after he breaks Honky Tonk Man's record. You feel me? Like, but I will say this, it's a testament to where WWE is at in a whole, in my opinion, and I don't think it's been there in a long time, where they have a lot of options that make sense. Like, from Raw to NXT to SmackDown, they have a ton of options that make sense. I just saw that this morning too. I think that's really dope. But the first thing that I thought of when I saw that was that I really wish that Teddy Hart would have. I really wish Teddy Hart wasn't Teddy Hart. You feel me? I wish that he was like Teddy Hart was. And I understand there's certain things that, you know, his family say that he went through some shit with his brother dying and everything like that, and that probably made him become the person that he is. But man, if only that man Teddy Hart wasn't such a delinquent. Like, I don't even know what to call the man, you feel me? Respectfully. But if only he just wasn't, man, so stupid. Like, we would be getting a Hart family reunion. You know what I'm saying? Davey Boy Smith, or if Tyson Kidd wasn't hurt, you feel me? They could have a new Hart family. And it's tough. Like, Brian will be coming there. Natty is, you know, Natty's old, man. I don't know how much longer she even gonna want to wrestle for real. But yeah, man, it just sucks. That was one of the first things that clicked in my head was like, damn, this kind of sucks from the standpoint of if only that damn Teddy Hart, you know, it's still a hope that maybe Davey Boy Smith could come back to WWE, but I don't know. I think that's asking a lot. All right, anybody on the woman's side that we might want to grab that's a heel? Just in case it's Lena. Just in case Layla doesn't have enough energy. Nobody today. Maybe next week we will, if Layla doesn't have a lot of energy. But it's a tables match. Layla should have plenty of energy for next week to team with Shayna.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
They only got 4 stars for that. That's tough. I was expecting 4.5.
1, 2, it's over.
You said to bring back that'd be dope. I know for sure they're gonna feed into that. They're gonna feed into him being a legacy. And I'm expecting great things from him in WWE. You know, AEW just kind of, for good reasons, and that's why they have Collision now, and they're kind of trying to keep Collision focusing on certain people and keep, damn, they just doing all type of tag team matches with them two boys. They're keeping Collision focused on certain people, and they're keeping Rampage focused on certain people and certain feuds. I believe, at least with Rampage, because I really don't tune into Rampage much. Dynamite is for sure focused on certain people and certain feuds more than the people that are on Collision and Rampage and stuff. But I really think that they, you know, it's a lot of people that got lost in the shuffle, and Brian Pillman Jr. was one of them. So I agree with you, man. I hope that he can find a way to stand out on the WWE roster, and that would be one of the ways. NXT has a lot of talent, man. A lot of talent. So it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world for him to stand out, but, you know. They got a 4-star rivalry. So I'm going to pay Matt this money. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to pay him that money because we're going to make it back at the pay-per-view. I mean, I could go back and get Michelle and say, fuck what she talking about. But fuck her, I'm going to get my damn self. I'm going to get me. It's me. It's me. It's D MC. It's me. It's me. It's D the Dragon MC. Come on now. Okay, so we probably not gonna get a woman right now at all. We're gonna wait on these people, you know, let's get this money back up. Then we'll probably get a woman. But we don't need one anyways. Thinking about it, I may need somebody for me to fight, if anything. Who doesn't have a feud? That's a man. Everybody's got a feud besides me now. You know what I'm saying? So I need a good feud. It's not many good faces to go up against. I may have to do this Adrian Buck guy. Excuse me. Or we do a legend. Somebody like LA. You said, hey, I got you. I'm gonna get LA Knight. Me versus LA Knight. Yeah. I was thinking about going over here and grabbing a legend maybe, but I'd be spending a lot of money to get any of these guys. RIP to the British Bulldog, man. I really hope that Davey Boy Smith does come back to WWE, honestly. Team up with Brian Pillman, like, that'd be fucking dope. Alright, so I'm not gonna do this tag team match, I just don't know where. Trish and Mercedes / Sasha, my two fucking favorites, man. Mercedes Moné is probably my favorite wrestler in the world. Favorite women's wrestler of all time for sure now. But man, before her, it was Trish for sure. You know, so I had love for people like Kelly and them, you know, for the looks and shit like that, but actual in-ring ability, character work and shit like that, yeah. Definitely was Trish for me. It was Trish for me, for sure. And then now it's Mercedes by a landslide. Alright, so we're going to do a tag team match for the men's. We're going to probably do them in a TLC or Hell in a Cell, I think, honestly. Shit, they all got hella stamina. So, yeah. Let's do that Hell in a Cell. Oh, I remember that. I'll never forget that. Ever. Ever, man. Wild times. The freaking ruthless aggression era was just wild times, my man. Just wild times, man. I can't even believe. Looking back at it, it's hard to believe shit like that even happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna have to do me and LA Knight like a fatal 4-way match the first time. So I'm thinking me and LA Knight gets inserted into this one. Because all of these guys are tired. Grayson hasn't had a match in a minute, though. Who could Grayson fight? Literally, yeah, he was officially the rated R superstar after that, for sure. How about we do like a fatal 4-way men's title match then? No Brock Lesnar, though. It'd be a triple threat. Triple threat for the men's title? They want me to do them in a Hell in a Cell. Then they only got 1 week off, though. So I'm going to do them in Extreme Rules. At least one submission match? Is there a rivalry to even end right now? Or we just do me and him in a submission match? What you mean by weird segments? It was a lot of shit. You said 2005 in particular? Which ones? Because they made Lita do a lot of weird shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. She did a lot of weird shit. Y'all should be good in TLC. Y'all have a week off. Nah, let's just do tables because we want people to be able to have the crazy ass main event matches that we gonna need them to have. So Yeah. I was gonna say like they did a lot of shit with her. They made her be the resident slut of the company, which it's a lot of ways to look at that situation. You feel me? It's a lot of ways to look at it. To a charity and an advertising, we gonna still prolong feuds. What's my shit? Oh, I need to book ATLC matches. Saw 5 rivalries with a title match, 15 shows without an injury, 3 power cards in round and round, changed the role of 4 superstars, booked 5 shows with GM interference. Probably not doing that one. They always give that one. Fixed match for sure. Let's just grab that. Let's grab this contract negotiation too. Probably throw that joint on Lesnar. And if we can get another one, we'll pay for Roman. We'll get Roman that. Well, I guess we're going to have to pay Roman after this week, actually. So. And now, the title picture going to be a little different, but maybe we run it as a fatal 4-way with The Undertaker.
1, 2, ring it.
I honestly might have me and LA Knight feud and then team together. We'll see.
1, 2, that's 3.
Give me three. 3, that's all I needed from y'all. This should be a 4-star match right here. And hopefully they don't say that their rivalry grew stale after this. Only 4? That's interesting. As long as their rivalry isn't stale, then we're good. We're gonna see. Plus 10K, plus 19K, plus 27K, plus 11K. Wow, they beat me by a band. I'm not worried about everybody else. I'm worried about SmackDown because they're up by 2,000 on me. Everybody else, we got 200,000 and a 400,000 almost cushion on. So But yeah, man, WWE 2000 shit, really WWE 97 through fucking 2008 maybe was just wow, man. The raunchiness of the product. That's my favorite word to use for the product. Scott Steiner wants a match. Okay, I will force your next win, and it's gonna be for the title too, low key. We probably have these guys double shift. I only got 54 stamina though. But I should have enough stamina to have a match at the pay-per-view too, is what I'm thinking. And if people get hurt, they get hurt. That's why I'm going to look at it from them for. Because we got hella extra people right now. So we're going to run this as the main event. Shit, he wanted to make an appearance. LA Knight, yeah. We're not going to do the Hell in a Cell. We can't afford to do that. We can most certainly do an Extreme Rules match, though. If we do this Fatal 4-Way again, though, which is more than likely. Yeah, let's start SmackDown ass up. And let's send Undertaker to the Hell Spa. Yeah, I think he needs it the most out of anybody. make sure this rivalry isn't stale, because if so, then we have to put these guys in a match against somebody. Okay, I figured they was gonna call that rivalry stale, so opening contest is probably gonna be my tag champs versus somebody. We may even have to go buy somebody for them to fight. Let's see. So they're heels. So I say go get 2 people to fight them. The way that roster looks, everybody else we kind of may or for sure need for the pay-per-view. So Gargano and who? Gargano and who? Gargano and Will Ospreay. Well, we could do Dragunov and Gargano. We could do Dragunov and Ospreay. That might be a really interesting tag team. If only Carl Anderson was out there, we definitely just get them too, because they're a team. Partially want to get Adam Cole, but I don't want to spend that much money. If I'm going to spend that much money, I'm going to get a legend. We could do Ray and the Hurricane. We could do Ray and Shane. Ray and Will Ospreay. I've done that team before. Let's do Dragunov and Ospreay. I kind of want to make it a tag team title match, but I don't want them boys to lose. We'll see. See what else I can do, because we know we can do Zelina versus Raquel. What else can I pull off on this show? I'll pull off Matt Hardy versus a guy like Harley Race. I can pull out Layla. Natty versus... Why is Trish mad? The world may never know, man. We'll pull out... I'm thinking Hardy versus Harley. I think that's the best thing we can do to this week, besides maybe Caden versus somebody. Unless we get somebody for him to fight, maybe. I say, nah, let's not get nobody. I mean, we could do Roman versus Matt Hardy in a normal match. How about that? That way Roman stays as popular as he is. He won't be too fresh for the pay-per-view, but he won't be hurt either. We do these two in a backstage brawl. No title match here. Do them two in a backstage brawl. Should be a fucking banger. I'm hoping, even though the popularities are low. But they popularity's low too, shit, so. But what we want to do is get these guys on a streak. My tag titles, I'm hoping they don't get hurt. They keep this high stamina, because then we're going to just start putting them in matches every week, even if it's normal, even if it's just table. Put them in matches every other week. That way they'll just gain hella popularity. Because despite having championships, they're still pretty damn low on the popularity total. I think this is the best go-home show we could do without getting people that we desperately need hurt. Let's get this rivalry over with. They're on 3. I'm going to prolong this rivalry a little bit. If it ends, it ends. They're on 4. They're on 2. I say let's end the Undertaker and Grayson rivalry as well. And let's do a charity. Probably Doudrop. Yeah, she got the most stamina, so she can recover the least out of at least my people with 5 stars. All right. think that's a pretty damn good go home show. That's a pretty damn good one, man. I'd watch it. I just watched Blood and Guts this morning. Fucking crazy match, man. I saw highlights, but my stream started messing up when I was trying to watch it. Fuck, that only got 3 stars, bro. Are you kidding me? I should have did the title. I should have just made them have a title match and did it, bro. I just took the risk. I didn't want to take the risk. Did not want to take this risk. And they won. You see what I'm saying? They would have won and been the champions and it would have messed up my show. But they are a potential future rival for them. Perfect. I won. Great. 3.5. Everybody rival, bro. We probably gonna run that fade back next week at the pay-per-view. And we lost fans on that one. Hopefully they didn't gain too many. They gained 23. Are you kidding me? So we gotta kill them at this pay-per-view again. We gotta beat them by about 20K at least. At least. But we got a lot of rivalries ending, so I think we'll be alright. I ain't paying Jake the Snake that much. Thanks for your work, buddy. I'm not paying for you to stay either. Sorry. I'll do that for you, Kazalina. At least one last man standing match, so we need one one-on-one match. That's tough. That's tough. That's a tough pity right there. Alright. 9 times out of 10, we're gonna run this in a fatal 4-way. Pac, Hitman, Undertaker, Grayson Waller. We're gonna do a women's fatal 4-way. Stratus, Baszler, Layla, Mercedes. We could do, I say in them in a 4-star match too. Like we'll have a 4-star rivalry in each of these matches. Do them two 1-on-1. 4-star rivalry. Ended in the last man standing match. But I mean, we don't have to have a last man standing match this week, but it would help getting that card. So they do the TLC, they do the cage match probably. And then we have a tough decision. Did we just run me and LA Knight in the last man standing match? And then they probably resolve their rivalry next week and maybe a submission match or something. And because we got decisions to make on Scott Steiner next week. We got to make a decision on who else next week. Just Scott Steiner. So we'll see what he's asking for. At least as far as I can see. Let's see who else is a potential rehire next week. Undertaker and Scott Steiner. If we got to choose one, we're going to choose the Undertaker. And we got both the Hardys to think about, too. think we just gonna buy this motherfucker. But then we want to buy people too, so it's like, fuck it. It's a good show to do it on. Make hella bread. Free advertising too. Damn, but I also kind of wanted to get Cactus and Roman on the show too. I guess we could save them for next week. Or we could put them in our match, or we could put Lesnar and him in our match. But we can just, that's tough because I kind of want to end that rivalry too. Tough decisions, but it's great to have such a stocked up roster that we can save some people for next week, and we're gonna have some crazy. We're gonna literally have a pay-per-view quality show next week, probably with no titles on the line, unless I don't decide to put my title on the line this week. But I am. Title match, and we're gonna do a last man standing. Guess we could increase their rivalry, or we could say fuck the call-outs, honestly, and do all charities and advertisements, man. Charity from advertising from Cameron. It's a damn good show, man. Not much I could do to make this show better. We literally should resolve 3 rivalries tonight with a title match. So that'll be halfway there on that one. Ooh, let's see if I did what I was supposed to do, man, or is this show gonna hurt me more than it helps me? I think it's gonna help more than it's gonna hurt. Trish Stratus wins the rivalry, so we will definitely. Oh, both rivalries are complete. Great. So now we figure out where to maneuver those 4, and we move somebody else. Probably goes up the card, if not having to assign somebody to fight. We still got Beth, so Beth could go up against Trish. That's probably the way to go. It's probably where we going with it. Beth versus Trish. You right. That's another thing. That's another thing for next year. Literally, they should let you come into this. Like, they should have a sandbox version of this, or you can go in, choose the pay-per-views. Literally, like you said, everybody shouldn't be all on the same pay-per-views. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that'd be dope. Damn, I missed how many stars that were. But hey, I think we doing good on the booking. Rivalry complete 4.5. Hopefully this one gets a 5-star rivalry, and it may complete both rivalries. Undertaker fucking won, so Undertaker is gonna have to stay more than likely. No problem with me, but now we figure out where people go from here. And some people gonna have to wait a week or two on their feud, because we do have a lot of people to maneuver. We killed SmackDown this time. Kicked their ass. About 40 bands. Let's go. Matt Hardy and them lost that match, didn't they? Or am I tripping? Pretty sure they lost. I'm not renewing their contracts. I love the Hardys, but nah, I'm good. For my first show is for a shot at either the WCW Hardcore Championship or WCW. Okay. I'm not doing it. I'm cool because I got to resign Taker. How about 97K too? Two weeks of no Mercedes. That gives us time to figure out who she fights next. Who do we want to be our person to let everybody lose less stamina? I'm thinking either Reigns or my tag champ, one of my tag champs. That makes the most sense because they'll be in tag team matches all the time. So yeah, let's do my tag champs. Let's do Gable to be the water boy. I think that's a great position for him. I need to interfere in Zelina's match. Have at least one Iron Man match this week. Okay. Not gonna buy none of these just yet. AJ Styles, Ricochet, LA Knight, and Damian Priest. You got some stars on that mug, man. I shouldn't even look at this right now. I need to save some money. Shout out Uncle Howdy. All right. Look at things from a rivalry standpoint. We can do Taker versus Hitman. Or we could wait and do Taker versus Roman. X-Pac needs another specialist to go up against, so I vote Cameron Grimes. So we don't have to go buy a giant for him. And we actually can do Taker versus Brock Lesnar. Easy. That's easy. Taker versus Lesnar. Pac versus Cameron Grimes. And we do Hart versus Waller. That's perfect to me. I ain't got The Rock, and I ain't gonna sign him yet. I gotta save money. He not even there to get signed. But yeah, I've done that rivalry before. Done it a couple times, actually. So yeah, it's something I may go back to, but not right now. I'm thinking we're gonna stick with these two versus my tag champs. They got hella stamina too, so. And like I said, we running a pay-per-view quality show tonight. And they beat the champs last time, so. Probably gonna have to do call-outs to establish some of these, and we need to do a role change for Brock Lesnar. Okay, then we go figure out this women's situation right quick too. I think we gotta do a role change for Beth Phoenix to allow her to face my girl Trish. You know, that would mean us having to re-sign both of them, which may be hard. Yeah, it'd be dope. That'd be dope. Where you know, like, what they want you to do for them, what their goals are and stuff like that. Like, yeah. Instead of having to go back to that home screen and look at all of everybody's requests. I think we definitely gonna do these two boys. in a submission match because we supposed to gain 1,000 fans per rivalry level resolve. Definitely can do Cactus and Roman. Excuse me. We definitely can do these two because we haven't had a match in a minute, so. One charity from next week will be a week about establishing rivalries. That's what we'll do. Now, women's wise, like I said, we can do Trish versus Beth Phoenix. We can do Shayna versus Layla. Honestly, just gotta turn Layla face. And we could do Mercedes versus Zelina, or we let Zelina walk and do Mercedes versus Raquel. Or we could also always sign another cruiser to go up against Raquel. She's a cruiser, right? No, she's a giant. So we need her to go up against Raquel. Against Zelina. We get Mayu as well. Snag up Mayu for cheap right now. So the plan would be to let Zelina turn heel. Let Raquel turn heel or turn Mayu heel. One or the other, and have them fight each other next. And Zelina will move up the card to fight Mercedes. Whoever wins between Zelina and Raquel, we'll just probably have Zelina will go up the card to fight Mercedes. And then it'll be them two feuding with each other. Perfect. And then, things may work out for us to switch some things around because this feud's at least going to the next pay-per-view, which will give us 10 weeks to establish the next big feud for them. Cool. And Mercedes gets her 2 weeks off before she even thought about having a match against somebody. It's that one Iron Man match, though. So how about we do them in the Iron Man? I guess they got more stamina overall. That's only a medium match still anyway, so. Alright, let's do it. Too late. American Alpha Academy got the win, but it started the rivalry. That's the most important thing. I'm happy they won. I'm not mad at them winning. I like all those guys, so it works out for me. RVD wins. That's a 3. Okay. We maybe should have made this the opening contest. Looking at it now. Yep, should have made that the opening contest. Good camera roll. That's great. Definitely should have made that other one the opening contest. Then the rest wouldn't have mattered. So, we had a little weak show, but we was up by 40 bands. So, unless they beat us every week. Damn, we lost 7,000 fans that week. Sheesh. That's a 17-18 overtime, man. They just caught up hellas in that 1 week because of that, man. That's crazy. As hard as difficulty is no joke, y'all. It's no joke over here. If she signed for 63K, we'll keep her. Oh my God. I literally gotta pay her like next week. I don't think I can afford to do the 100K and that. But I don't want her leaving. So I'm gonna just do it. I thought Scott Steiner was gone. Right, what is he even talking about? He's not even on my roster. Okay, it's 4 weeks away to re-sign Trish. Okay, so good to keep her happy. Then she gonna have to take the low ball. We gotta sign Hart next week. Have to decide on RVD and Harley Race. Other than that, we good. Oh, we gotta re-sign Brock next week too. Okay, cool. It was dull. Wow, it must have been because their things didn't like match up perfectly. Their classes probably didn't match up perfectly. Cause what? LA Knight is a fighter, right? No, LA Knight's a bruiser. Ricochet's a cruiser. I know Damian Priest is a fighter. But it was probably too many faces in the match. I don't know. AJ Styles is a specialist, so he can go up against anybody, you know. That would be a great match in real life. I take what difficulty are you playing on? Because that's an important thing in this game. Need to do a role change for my girl. Man, fuck Dave Meltzer. Yeah, you on a normal difficulty, so they still gonna be on. They're gonna judge you a little harshly, but man, it took me so long to get 5-star matches on the hardest difficulty. It took me a minute. It took me a minute to find a nice formula, man. Probably gonna need that help spot, so I'm gonna pay for it. Alright, Zelina wanted me to interfere in her matches, so that'll be this week. Do the coast to coast. Versus her, coast to coast. Gotta be normal because we gotta do a GM interference. GM can only interfere in normal, right? Roman Reigns and Ridge Holland. Not a big Ridge Holland fan. Nothing to do with him, you know, unfortunately hurting a couple people. I don't know. Just don't really like his style, I guess. It's the best way to say it. Okay, I have an injury rehab, so if Trish somehow gets hurt, she'll fucking get this injury rehab on her. We may just do them one-on-one because I don't have anybody for... Mercedes gets another week off before she has a match anyway, so yeah. Yeah, let's do them one-on-one. My most popular fighter is, okay, The Undertaker, great. That's what's up. That's what's up. Finn versus Ridge Holland. Man, it's so many matchup possibilities. I was talking about that earlier, where I feel like WWE's in a great place where, from matchup types to people winning championships to one-on-ones we've never seen, fatal four-ways we've never seen, tag team matches we haven't seen on WWE at least. There's an endless amount of possibilities for them right now where they're at. They aren't booked into any corner, which is good. That's a good place to be as a wrestling promotion, in my opinion. Might put these tag team titles on the line again. Fuck it, yeah. Then we'll get them a week off. Could do me in LA Knight again, yeah. Do my women's tag titles next week or this week is the question. Let's do them this week. They good to go. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I said. I was like, they must have like all. I think all the people that you named were faces because they already had LA Knight as a face on this game, which was surprising to me. But yeah, I think Finn starts off as a face as well. Uh, I know Damian Priest is a face. Who else did you have in that match? Ricochet, definitely a face. AJ, oh, it was AJ. Yeah, AJ's a face. Ricochet's a face. Okay, yeah, for sure. That makes total sense. You said they in a rivalry now? Well, what you got to do is you got to turn one of them heel to make it make sense. Turn AJ Styles heel. You got to do a role change on AJ Styles to a heel, and it'll make sense from there. Other than that, it won't make sense. Like I said, I was going to do Cameron Grimes versus X-Pac once we can, of course, and Brett versus Waller. Okay. Yeah, make Styles the heel for sure. Yeah, I understand how that go. I make little simple mistakes like that. It'll, you know, but you'll have a chance to correct those mistakes and come up from it, you know. So I'm booking a big stadium every week because I want to gain as much money as possible every single week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, is there anything that I want to do to that was legendary. Yeah, do Randy versus Roman for sure. Gotta order this damn pizza. But I'm realizing I'm not gonna be done streaming anytime soon. We still got a long ways to go. Oh yeah, I know what you meant, gang. Three stars, that's what we needed. That's all we needed. Got that rivalry started. Okada to beat Pitch, but Ricochet and do it after. I sound tired to be rich. Trish Stratus got hurt off that, man. That's crazy. But I got an injury rehab, so it is.
1, 2, that's 3. Hit the bell.
Why is my address not saved? I don't know. This website tripping. Well, that main event was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Let's hope that we gain fans. 14,000, 17,000, 9,000. They gained 12. Okay, we beat them. That's great. That's all we can ask for. Complete 5 challenges this season. We did that. Excuse me. Now we got some big decisions to make on signing people back. Because I think X-Pac will be back up now, too. Can't re-sign you, Rob. I'm cool. We're going to do X-Pac. We're going to do Brock. Okay, I can do it, Brock. I got you. Thanks for your work. But I won't be renewing your contract, buddy. You do it for 88K, Brett? Appreciate you. Okay, now, because now we definitely got to make some big money. We're not spending no money for at least 2 more weeks, man. 2 more weeks, we're going to have to re-sign a bunch of other people. So, it may be time to look at some people and, consider dropping some guys, unfortunately, and gals, too. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We may just drop Raquel right now, honestly. Get that 37K back and start the Zelina versus Mercedes feud. I say let's end it in a submission match. Then we can do the Zelina and Mercedes. But we want to give Mercedes a match this week. I just don't know who it's going to be against and what it's going to be for. Let's put this damn injury rehab on Trish. That'll give her 2 weeks. Hopefully we can get another one maybe. But I definitely I'm not spending no money until it's time to re-sign people. So who we got is who we got, and what we got is what we got. We just gonna do Mercedes versus somebody this week. Alright, we got 100 bands that we can spend on this show. Give me one moment though. So I order this damn pizza. See, that wasn't too long. Got the damn pizza ordered. I just gotta get this change out of my book bag now. Laughing to the bank. This shit is not a joke. She snapped on that song, y'all. And of course, when the pizza gets here, I'm gonna have to go do that. Randy defeated Roman for the title. Yeah, I seen the Okada one. I seen the Okada one. But yeah, keep that Randy and Roman feud going as long as you can, man. That's gonna be a good one. So try to keep that shit going. As Vince McMahon would say, that's good shit. That's good shit, man. Straight up. Alright, time to book a show, man. Book a show. I wanted to do Layla versus Shayna. So we may do this. I do, but I just got him, so he's not in this one. He's not in this setup, unfortunately. Shit, they could have another match this week for real, but then the rivalry would be stale and we'd have to put them guys in a different match. But we probably will put them two in a match against two people this week and say, fuck it. I don't want Taker to be hurt, so I'm going to wait on that. I could do my women's tag titles match, though, I think. I think they'll escape injury, I believe, at least. Me and LA Knight definitely getting on the card, too. So, okay, let's do the main event. Let's say we do this women's match as the main event. Falls count anywhere. They technically not gonna want me to do this match because they're gonna say they're on cooldown. So here's what we do. Layla's in the match, Shayna's not in the match. Layla calls out Shayna. Now y'all know that shit don't, or we do it the opposite way. We might have to do it the opposite way. Probably gotta do it the opposite way. So another feature you like is the CGI pictures of Curtis comes out into the ring. Yeah. That'd be dope. I could even do one-on-one. But I wanted to throw Shayna in there too. Then we got, if anybody, I'd throw Kaden in that match. Like I said, I kind of want to just put them in this match, make it like a normal or something. That way that rivalry will be 4 stars for the pay-per-view. They already had a legendary match. Yeah, you should be actually able to see the promos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree with that. Fully agree with you on that one, my man. I was gonna do Cameron Grimes versus X-Pac, right? Have Hitman call out Grayson. Maybe we'll have them two go at it this week. Let's end theirs in a submission match. And we may have like a big ass fatal 4-way match between these other guys, for real. And I kind of want to put my title on the line too, so we can do that fatal 4-way next week. we'll probably put Chad Gable in that motherfucker. And then put some other people in it too. We know Falls Count Anywhere, me in LA. Actually, y'all gonna do Falls Count Anywhere. What do y'all do in Steel Cage? Steel Cage is less stamina, so yeah. We'll do that. For the title though. Which means we probably move me and LA Knight to the main event. Falls Count Anywhere for the title too. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's hope we made the right decision. I think we did. Let's have him call out X-Pac to get that rivalry started. I'll call outs. Because we should have been doing the call outs, but I wanted to catch up. Oh. No Steel Cage for them. Tables match for them. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Or we don't do the big arena this week. We need to make as much money as we can every week, man. I need to do the big arena the next 3 weeks at least. I need the big arena to make sure that hopefully we making like 200 bands every show and not spending nothing. Because we're going to have to spend 200 bands almost each person that we re-sign. So, yeah. You kind of want the AK camera graphics. That'd be dope to use in the game. I know what you're talking about. That shit was dope. They should do that like every pay-per-view. You want to watch my match? All right, I got time for that. Yeah, LA Knight. Yeah. I'm actually gonna play it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna play it. That way you can see the full, well, at least most of the capabilities of my moveset. I won't say the full, but you'll be able to see some dope shit from my moveset. And we got Falls Count Anywhere, so. Now, I'm playing on hardest difficulty, so I expect the AI to give me a little challenge. Yeah.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship
In the main event. Got the music turned off so I don't get copyrighted. Yeah. Come on, LA Knight. You talking that? Yeah. Hey. That's what's up. Finn, the new hardcore champion. Shout out to our hardcore champion, Derek the Dragon MC. Hardcore match here.
The challenger from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 200.
From Los Angeles, California, LA Knight. Yeah. And the champion
And his opponent
from St. Louis, Missouri. He is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Derek the Dragon MC.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship.
They're not letting me skip this for some reason. He might best me. He could do it. But nah, you gotta have to work hard for that. Unless if my controller stopped tripping, like shit, they would not let me skip that.
Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification match, win by pinfall or submission. But anything goes in this type of match. matches.
Yeah.
These superstars didn't want the rule book to restrict them. Didn't want anything holding them back.
Yeah.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be
1,000 miles a minute, LA. Can he keep up with the Dragon?
Look at this.
Oh, I missed.
Missed the mark.
LA Knight's got him. LA Knight with the power advantage over Dragon, using it to his full advantage. There goes those fast combos from Dragon. LA Knight rolling outside of the ring. And Dragon following him right out there.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy.
They should get this match 5 stars already. LA Knight off of the apron. Face first goes Dragon. These men going back and forth. Getting Dragon back into the ring. Knows he doesn't really want to do battle with him on the outside. Dragon with the tornado DDT in the ring this time. What a combo. Yeah. Go to sleep club. Dragon misses. LA Knight now. Back with that kendo stick in hand. Dragon getting him off of him. Oh, he hit me. Trying to go for the springboard move from there. LA Knight in advance. Got the advantage now. Just beating on Dragon in that corner. Sometimes you just gotta create the tag teams, bro. Just put some people together, like I did Dragunov and Will Ospreay. I try to make it make sense, and I try to get tag teams, but sometimes you gotta try. Or when people ask you to have them team with somebody, pay attention to that, because that means 9 times out of 10 they'll be a good team, which will increase the quality of your show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely try to get into this. And the tag teams allow you to keep more people doing things. Like I wanted, if the Hardys wasn't asking for so much money and tripping with me, I would have like tried to keep them, and then have them feud with somebody else just to keep tag teams in rotation. But yeah, it didn't work out that way. I like to have a stacked tag team division one year, which I think is what I'm gonna do when I draft the CAWs. I'm gonna draft a lot of people that are tag team partners, and like sometimes they'll be in single feuds, but yeah. We're going to keep the tag teams going. Dragon all in control now.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, LA Knight reversed it. And a boot to the face of Dragon. LA Knight trying to fight back in this one. Dragon just had him reeling on the ropes. Yeah, that would have been nice. That's why I should download. It's the Briscoes, man. Oh my God, he just tossed Dragon out of the ring.
Very dangerous out of ringside now.
Punching their way out of that one.
Spin kick to the midsection. And a reversal by LA Knight. And he gets set back into the ring.
Dragon with the reversal. Oh, he misses the crossbody. LA Knight going for the pin.
Kick out just before 2. Wow.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
And a German suplex, release style.
About the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
LA Knight with the reversal row. And getting him back in the ring once again. Doesn't want to deal with Dragon on that outside for long. He's got another kendo stick now. Dragon with the stomps. Oh, a neck breaker from LA Knight. The roll up. No, I thought it was over with. Dragon. The Dragon Age.
But champions need to finish the job.
LA Knight kicks out. This one is not over yet.
Who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
When your opponent can hang
The
out
fans
for
are
a
screaming
while,
fight forever.
and a win might just be impossible. Uppercut took the head off. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. No way.
It's time to crossbody land.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Dragon's got the chair now.
The chair.
They're gonna brutalize LA Knight. Falls count anywhere in this one.
In a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Clean chair shot right to the head.
Now the damage is exponentially.
And another one to the gut.
Might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Oh, it just tosses LA Knight around now. Now into the barricade once again. I'll get him over on this damn table.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, Rhea and Alba. That's a match I want to see.
He puts him on that
That's a match I want to see right there.
not end well. Right to the midsection, and now looking to lift him up.
This amount of people that can fight each other and put on great matches against each other. 2, 3. LA Knight put up a great fight, but he wasn't enough for the Dragon.
And still the WCW Hardcore Champion, Derek the Dragon LC.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be
Four?
a show.
Man, they could have gave us 4.5, bro. They could have gave us 4.5, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Laughing to the bank. This shit is not a joke. Could at least give us 4, man. That boy something Cody Rhodes. Whoa. We gained 11K. They gained 19. They gained 12. They gained 23. Sheesh. That was a good try to catch up to us. They game, bro. Like straight tripping. Fucking money hungry people, man. I tell you about them. Alright, so we're gonna do Zelina. Calls out Mercedes. We're gonna do Shayna. Calls out Layla, just in case we need to put Layla on the card. Said I was gonna do a fatal 4-way between a lot of people with Chad in it. So let's do Chad. Or we could do a tag team match for them, maybe. Versus, who would they fight? They could fight Roman and Waller. Nah. Waller gotta wait to have another feud right now anyway, so I definitely want them two to gain more popularity, so So we're gonna put them in separate matches is what we'll do. It's really nobody for Ospreay to fight though. So maybe we do Dragunov. Yeah, we do Ospreay in this match. Dragunov is a specialist, so he could go up against Otis, really, I guess. I guess they do him versus Undertaker for real. I mean, him versus my boy. So let's do that. Let's do a role change for Mayu. We have a decision to make though. Are we gonna even re-sign Mayu? Or are we gonna go get another cruiser? Or are we gonna drop Raquel? Tough decision, tough decision. Because if we change her role, we're gonna keep her. Let's not change her role. And we'll decide by how much money she asks for, if we're gonna keep her or not. So, here's the trick with the money though, G. So, let me ask you this. Did you like draft hella people? Don't draft hella people. So that way, because the bigger the arena, the more money you make. That's why I'm using the biggest arena that I can use. Because I'm trying to make as much money as I can make. So, it's a sticky situation. I'm hip. You want to draft good wrestlers, but you don't want to you know what I mean. Don't spend so much money on the draft, because when you do, you end up in a situation like that where you don't have much money. Yep, you overuse the money. Yep. I figured that much. Okay, how about I put somebody else on it? Nah, go through it. Stick through it, because if you have those people on your roster permanently, what you're gonna have to do is sacrifice 1 week. And you're gonna have to buy this second stadium, the concert hall at least. You gotta at least buy this one so you can start making money. Making a little more money. And really, I'd say fuck that and just get the Capitol Wrestling Center. I don't know how much it costs, but get this one and you'll start making money. And then eventually you'll make enough money to get the bigger arenas. But you want to at least get that Capitol Wrestling Center and you'll start making a little bit of money every show. And just save that money. Don't buy free agents. Stick with the people that you got. Finish the rivalries that you got. Hopefully people don't get hurt. And then, hey, stick it out. I definitely say stick it out, though, just so you can learn. Because, that's a lesson that now you know next time that you do MyGm, don't spend too much money on the draft. Try to save at least $500K, I would say, just to be safe. Because I always say $500K, because then I go on a free agent and pick some extra people up. I go grab some legends. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so definitely give Seth some rest. Don't forget about them power cards, the health spas. Don't forget about those. Because I'm finna put some on some people low-key who really need them. I guess I could use one maybe. I'm gonna give Mercedes one. Nah, I'm gonna just put it on EO. Let's see. Now this match is the tough one. I want to save Taker. I want to save Cameron, but we may do Cameron and him one-on-one. I'm thinking. Or we do a fatal 4-way maybe. Oh, because what did we do? We did him versus Dragunov. So yeah, we can do Cameron and Pac one-on-one. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do Cameron and Pac one-on-one. Extreme Rules. I mean, we could even do a Hell in a Cell for them and just not put them on the pay-per-view, huh? Let's do them in a Hell in a Cell. No pay-per-view match for them. They both get a normal match. They go at it in TLC. Fuck it. Let's get the boost that we deserve. And they can go at it in Everybody got decent stamina. So we can do a steel cage. They should be alright to do a steel cage. Oh yeah, that sucks. They weren't even in the draft. Man, yeah. Gotta make sure people active when you create that joint. Yeah, they got those guys deserve to be in the legends category for sure. I agree. All right, that's the show for this week. Let's do it.
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
Wanted to finish all of my GM on this mug, but might not be able to. I got some things I need to do, like make these posts on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. So, yeah, just because he's a regular guy, you got to add him since he's just regularly on the roster. Because, like, in the one that I've got set up for all CAWs, did I make Sheamus a legend? I can't say for sure. I don't remember. But, you know, a lot of guys, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, I'm pretty sure I put all of them on legends. I'm going to go check again and see. But I'm pretty sure I put guys like that on legends. Let's see I'll see what I did with Sheamus, too. But that draft, I wanted to do that in my next stream, but we already closing in on that 2-hour mark. I got some things I need to do at 4, but I could easily, like, you know, rearrange and do my stuff at 4 and then just keep streaming right after. Everything's already set up, honestly, so I just got to make the post. So I may take a short break, play some music for you guys, and then come back. That's what I'm probably going to do. This pizza, it should be outside almost. 2, which is another thing I have to do. Yeah, great. You can leave. Roman, we keeping. Take the low hand. Cactus Jack, thanks for your work. I'll fuck with you later. Trish, I want to keep. Mayu is only asking for 16K. We'll keep her. She wants to run a main event match. That's not going to happen this week, at least. You don't even have a feud, baby. I'm sorry. Me and X-Pop, let's do it. All right, let me go grab this pizza right quick. I'll be right back. Then we're going to book this show. Let's play that new Lil Durk.
I used to have visions. I like good weed. I like bad bitches. I be up late at night in the lab spitting all about my life and this cash I'm getting. Always knew it'd be like this. I used to have visions. This shit was all grind. Now it's all mine. Tell them it's all time. Niggas better fall in line. Tommy Vassetti in the city of the vice. Shorty and her girlfriends was with me last night. House full of bitches like I live in a sorority. Don't give me your heart unless it come with a warranty. Her pussy got power, I think that she knows sorcery. I got bigger priorities, she conduct herself accordingly. Ain't an actress, but baby know how to play her role. Roll my woods up as soon as she step in the door. Sex appeal on Ruby Rose, pussy bald Amber Rose. I pull up, she got nothing on under her robe. Fast cars, bad bras, you know that's the dream. My life is a movie and it's right here my favorite scene. Was spitting 16s before I turned 15. At 14, knew I'd make it on the big screen. I like good weed, I like bad bitches. I be up late at night in the lab spitting all about my life and this cash I'm getting. Always knew it'd be like this. I used to have visions. I like good weed, I like bad bitches. I be up late at night in the lab spitting all about my life and this cash I'm getting. Always knew it'd be like this. I used to have visions.
I be up late at night in the lab spitting. And this cash I'm getting. I like good weed. I be up late at night. All about my life. I'm back. Always knew it'd be like this. I used to have visions. Nah, it's all mine. Niggas better fall in line. Think that she know sorcery. I got bigger priorities. She conduct herself accordingly. I'm gonna play that. This is Lil Durk on Spotify, man. Search Lil Durk on all streaming platforms, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy. Let's book this damn show, because it might be the last thing I do. We'll see how I feel. But we still survive. For my niggas that died. I'm trying to retire by 35. Pouring out champagne for my niggas that died. Trying to get high and talk to all my people up there in the sky. When I got that news, man, I ain't even cry. And killers targeting black women too. This world is sick, man, I'm so confused. Crazy how history been misconstrued. Who am I thinking I can change it? My skin and my mind makes me dangerous. If I can dream it, then I know I can obtain it. Just told y'all I'd rather be rich than famous. I'm trying to retire by 35. Pray my grandma's still alive. Pouring out champagne for my niggas that died. Okay, they are the heels, so let's turn Raquel heel. Do we got a fixed match? I can buy a fixed match. That's the only match I'm gonna fix. I want them to keep the titles. The diamond ring. I wanted a diamond watch. And I'm winning with it. And it'll be easy to find. Hopefully they win, so we don't have to like do something drastic. But you know, it'll be easy to determine how we want to finesse this, because they still got a couple weeks left on their contract. They'll go on to be singles guys, and then we'll find out who is next in line, especially depending on, you know, Cactus Jack. We didn't re-sign Cactus though, so yeah. We'll see what we got to do. But we also should have some money to re-sign people, to sign new people. Actually, I mean, so we will try to sign some new people, depending on who wins my tag titles, etc. You so fucking beautiful. Nope, it's cute as you. You trip the whoop-de-woo. I wanna buy you Gucci shoes. Roll with it and keep swimming like sushi do. I know the way I'm talking to you is unusual. I love women's energy, authentic femininity. I always let it get to me, especially with Hennessy. Damn, cause they match too. That's tough. Cause my popularity is 73. LA Knight is a 60. We probably gonna do God on that sale. What you want from me? What's good with you, Pilgrim? Baby, we gon' light it up. Don't get as high as us. Spend the night with us. We'll have to find somebody new for Trish to fight, but she might end up just leaving us, honestly. I'm good, man. I can't complain, man. Life's good. Like, I'm coming off of a stream going well. The stream going well, man. We going into the second hour now. I'm thinking I may stop after I finish this pay-per-view. I don't know though, but I know I got to take a little short break so I can go and post this. I gotta post some things to social media right quick. But yeah, stream going great. I'm in a great mood, man. I had a wonderful weekend. Had a new EP drop. Just you know, things going great, man. Things going great. I can't complain. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm emulating this pay-per-view because when I get to WrestleMania, I'm gonna play everything, which is why I'm trying to hurry up and get to WrestleMania to end the stream. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been streaming for 2 hours already. I've been streaming 2 hours, so I'm gonna simulate this pay-per-view. Let's do a charity from her, and let's do a advertising so we can make some extra bread. Let's do Grayson on the advertising. All right. I'm gonna be simulating through a lot of shit just because I'm trying to get to WrestleMania. Because WrestleMania, we gonna play or watch everything, man. We gonna play or watch everything. I'm hoping to have some amazing. You know what I'm gonna do since I'm going to make these posts? I'm gonna let y'all watch that last match. Cause just imagine the hell that will go on in that match. Roman Reigns, Cactus Jack, The Undertaker, and Brock Lesnar. I should have done them in the Hell in a Cell match, but it works out. 4.5. Okay. Let's see if everything else can get 4.5. I just realized I fucked up and made them a Falls Count Anywhere match, and I shouldn't have. Because that's gonna fuck up the booking just a little bit. But these are 4-star rivalries, so that should have been the second match. Okay, makes sense. It didn't get much of a boost. Like literally, this show would be fucking insane. Like this would be an insane show. So I'm gonna let y'all watch this match while I'm finna run downstairs, make some posts right quick. I'm gonna have some music playing in the background. It's gonna be my music. So no copyright me, YouTube. I own the rights to this music. Let's spectate, and you know, I'll be right back, and that'll help me a little bit. And then we'll speed our way to WrestleMania, man. Yeah, I'll when I come back, Brantley, I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I was just giving him a few pointers. Like when he did his draft, he spent way too much money. Don't spend so much money on the draft because you're gonna need that money to like buy logistics for your show, like the arena, the advertising, the effects, and all that type of stuff. You're gonna have to buy that stuff with the money that you start off with. So, you redoing the draft, man? I guess you decided to redo the draft since you spent so much money.
The following contest is a
But yeah, I think that's that's like a first important step. Because if you come in with no money and then you try to because you gotta think about it, you gotta pay for your match types. You saw they doubled my show, but like if I was to book a Hell in a Cell, that's like 70. It's like 35,000, but 70,000 because somebody put a card on me to double my cost of my matches. When I come back, I'm gonna stick with me, man. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna come back and commentate this match. But also, like I said, I'll give you some pointers as far as like do 4 seasons so you can get into the Hall of Fame. Do 4 seasons and get the 10 Hall of Fame trophies, then end it. That's when you want to end it, once you can get into the Hall of Fame. Like, I'm doing a 5th season only because I wasn't number 1 in the fans. I was number 1 in the trophies. So I wanted to get number 1 in the fans, too. So, yeah, that's my big advice. Other than that, because Brantley wasn't making much money. So the key to making money is having a big arena. That's why I booked the big stadium arena almost every week now that I got it. You know, the higher advertising you got, the more fans you get, things like that. And then, of course, you want to match up the fighters with the bruisers, the giants with the cruisers, and the specialists can fight anybody. That's why I have Bruiser Roman Reigns fighting Cactus Jack, who's a fighter, and they're a 4-star rivalry. I've got Fighter Undertaker fighting Bruiser Brock Lesnar. So they're a rivalry. They're only 1-star though. So yeah, I'll be right back. It's 4:01. Let me go make these posts right quick, and I'll be right back. Y'all enjoy this match.
consequences
good, baby. That's good.
In rings.
Yeah, this is a dude who's seen more blood in his career than a horror film director.
Imagine how you guys feel. You're Cactus Jack's opponent.
The most disturbing thing about Cactus Jack is that there is no limit to his pain threshold or his will to win.
And that's what makes Cactus Jack such a dangerous competitor. Here comes
The Beast, the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Guys, talk about an intimidating individual.
Yeah, Lesnar has no clue what remorse is. Just pure bloodlust.
A true beast in every sense of the word. Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns, King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank. And perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Lesnar's crushed countless champions and legends throughout his storied WWE career.
I got a real strong feeling we're going to see more of that dominance, courtesy of the Beast incarnate.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a
And
moment.
introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, he is the WCW Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
The WWE Universe standing in reverence. No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
And this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger. is the moment where there is no turning back for the Undertaker's opponent. Welcome to Damnation. could be good. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. This fight is going down right in front of our faces. More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Undertaker. It's one for the Dragon Slam. It's not embarrassing. Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Up and down. Now a pin for the championship. And he breaks up the count. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Able to evade. Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body. Eye on the counter. Dribbling the opponent's head. The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Heads down. He has all the time he wants. His position to be in right now. Peep to the body. The barricade. Into the barricade. Vicious. Oh, man. Meeting the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Suplex over the barricade. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Oh, sit-out slam. Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him up high. Driven with the championship on the line. And now thrown back into the ring. Taker drawing up an attack. Spiked it. The champ will stay champ. For the win. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? This will end well. Double choke slam. Holy, meet the barricade. Forearm to cut off the win. It's just a matter of time, and he breaks the hold. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Thrown back in under the ropes. Down the ring of bound.
She keeps calling me a boomer, girl. I know the truth. Not the number one, I'm the number
A
two.
warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
Acting right. Call me up whenever y'all just had a fight.
Using the
You know
knee.
your man ain't happy now. I'm so fly when you ride it like taking a flight. Make you feel like you got wings and just the afterlife. You give me lunch after I give you pipe. And when I leave, you always call me like you want some more. Never satisfied, I dealt with women like that before. Why trade
Side
less
Russian
for
leg
love?
sweep,
You
takedown.
can have them both.
These will keep
And we
you
just
down.
having fun, and you ain't know.
To the outside.
This could get wilder.
I guess that's one way to do it. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Girls, I do what girls. I mean, you see, because I be on tour, Atlanta,
Champ at it.
Almost inhuman at this point.
like that money talk. Well, baby, I'm a fluid. If you act right,
He's outside
you just
the ring
might
now.
get
Hope he's got a
fluid. And if
plan.
this was a race, become the person that's a fluid. Like Pop
champ
said,
is able to
I'll
kick
never be
out.
no nigga, but the
This
way you
far
move
into
your
the
body,
match,
baby, I
where
should be
is this
considered.
energy
And I
coming
ain't
from?
the man, but I always remember because you a 5-star chick. Let's make it 50-50.
Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed.
Oh, my God. Clothesline. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Side headlock applied. Oh, a right hand for good measure. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Easy. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Oh, is he? Yeah! Wow!
DQ presents...
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Picture your favorite blizzard treat, but this one is being held by someone very special.
Repositioning their
our Children's
opponent.
Miracle
Looks like
Network
a neck
Hospital's
breaker.
champion. Miracle Treat Day is Thursday, July 27th. $1 or more of each blizzard treat sold at participating locations benefits your local children's hospital and kids like Ari. So treat yourself in the most meaningful way.
Partake with me on Miracle Treat Day, Thursday, July 27th.
DQ, happy tastes good.
Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. The challenge. The Jack.
DDT.
The top with a championship on the line. The challenger keeping the championship train alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith. One way or looking for the victory. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Lesnar quick to counter. Oh, he retaliates.
Powers right into the swift shot block. Setting up again. There's the pile driver. A championship level move. There's the arm wringer. Followed by the leg drop. The beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now. This arena can't contain him, and if history is any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Kinda surprised this match is still going on.
Has it locked in.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw.
Let's take her on some, oh shit, what the hell is going on with Undertaker over there? Damn. What the heck? He dead. There you go. Dead man walking for real. Oh, you're a Nagi for Roman, but the pin for Cactus. Breaks the pin. Oh my God, what's Roman doing? He taking a fucking lap.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. He intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Literally, he back and whooping ass now.
Striking the elbow to help the offense. Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut. He's back into the ring. Boom, nice.
He turned into Cena.
Away to inflict more damage.
He was in the dirt.
Himself quickly before
Hockey.
things get worse. Brutality in stereo. Just nasty. Facing off to the top of the ramp. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb.
Cactus on him.
Able to reverse that one. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way. The Reapers at the gates of hell, inviting Brock in. The target's been acquired once more.
Tombstone and a spear at the same fucking time.
This fight is pumping him up. There's two.
That's a fucking clip, bro.
Roman Reigns was just
That is a clip. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's how Roman Reigns wins the world championship for the first time on my show. Wow. That was fucking crazy.
Performance to win this fatal four-way match.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
That was crazy. That was a great fucking match. Trying to get the last dimes. Now she can't make the so in the plug, nigga on the socket. The shoe fits, so I wore it. I'm losing the souls. I'm running the game. These other ninjas was too slow.
Ring that bell.
Sheesh. That was, I came in for a crazy ending. JD versus Damien, okay. Let me know how that go. I see JD's over here. He in a fatal four-way match. Let's see who wins this match. Shinsuke, Seth. Talk about workhorses right there. Those four, real life, be a fucking amazing match. Nothing short of amazing. JD won. Maybe he gonna win yours too. And Seth got hurt for 4 weeks for them. They gonna be hurt without Seth. I just might nervous break down. Look, I just need to take a break. Ooh. Let's see what SmackDown did. Sheesh, they might have did a good job. SmackDown had a really good show, but their lows were very low. I made a little mistake in my booking, but other than that, Darby and JD would be a banger for sure, bro. That'd be a crazy match. I agree. We got 160, they got 110, so we whoop their ass again. What's good with you, Handy? I'm doing pretty good, man. Can't complain. How you living? Trying to finish out this season, man, and stay in first place. It's tough, but you know, I can do it. That's cool, Trish. That's cool. Me versus Dragunov? That sounds like a great idea. Triple threats cost less stamina. Let's do that. I'm a traveler, but I can't carry ya. You gotta get some racks. I taught them everything they know, but they wanted to double back. Be no guarantee. I stack triple in a fold, and I ain't never had to touch the smack till I make the product move itself. Got no room for promotion. Well, I guess we could do a 2-in-1 and do Dragon. Let's see. Cause am I still the champ? I won, right? Yeah. I need a week off. Then we doing the me, what's it called? So we'll do Dragunov and Osprey probably versus me and him. Me and X-Pop. Well, you know what we could do? We start me versus Dragunov next. Okay, we got Gable versus him. That's great. They can do a one-on-one. We'll need something for LA Knight to do. Randy versus Seth in the Hell in a Cell. That'd be interesting. For sure, Pilgrim. I'll be here. That's interesting. But yeah, Handy, I'm doing great, man. Had a great weekend. New EP dropped, visualizer dropped. Shot a music video Saturday with the homegirl from Houston. So yeah, man, I'm coming off of a very successful weekend, so I can't complain. Okay. Knight could go against anybody up here. Don't have nobody to go against. I could do, if only I could do LA Knight versus Roman Reigns, huh? We need somebody for Reigns to fight. And I need to figure out this tag title situation too. Both of them, okay? Yeah, that's dope. Then you can do them in like a triple threat afterwards. Okay, I got a lot to decide on this week now. Okay, so we can put Dewdrop and Raquel together. Hockey. You know what I'm saying? Hockey, that's a feasible matchup. I gotta do some more story posting. In a minute, let's knock this. Let's get through this motherfucker, man. Let's push through. Change 7 to his new look. Yeah, that would have been dope. That would have been dope. I hate they didn't have him as updated as he should have been. You know what I'm saying? All right, tag title situation. How about we turn Grayson Waller face? Have him and LA Knight team together for the tag titles. Get the health spa. You don't want the black hair, Seth. It's very old at this point. Very old version of him. Wow, Trish was my champion? No, Trish wasn't in that match. Who's the champion? Layla is the champion. Okay, great. Turn Grayson face. No. Oh, I'm tripping. Turn you face. Turn Grayson face. The megastars, for real. Like, the worldwide megastars. Some shit like that. You feel me? Alright. Roman. Who's going to fight Roman? Let's figure that out next. We're going to probably have to go sign somebody, it looks like. Unless I had Dragunov feud with Roman, which would be great. But I kind of want Dragunov to go into the feud with me, since he wants to fight me anyway. So, we needed a specialist or a fighter. I could afford Randy. I could afford him. I could also afford Johnny Gargano. And I like Gargano a lot. I kind of would like to give Gargano that opportunity to run that fade. The Yeah Effect, that's a good tag team name right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. I could also suck it up and buy Stone Cold for $150,000. Who I gotta sign next week? I gotta sign myself next week. I gotta sign LA Knight next week. And I'm gonna have to sign these two in 2 weeks. Probably don't re-sign Osprey. That's tough. We're gonna do Stone Cold, man. Fuck it. I need another legend just to preserve this lead, man. Them legends are a big. I'm gonna have to say it when bro gets back into it, but I think I told you this already, Brantley. Legends boost the matches a lot. I've been seeing that. If I put legend in the match, it's a chance that match is probably gonna be better. So we can run him and Roman one-on-one for the title in the main event. Steel cage. All right. So that's his situation. Tag team title situation. They are still the champs. That's great. I say we put Raquel with Tamina maybe. And we can run that match this week. Unless we ran Raquel with a specialist. No specialist out there. That's a heel at least. There is a heel specialist. But I would really want to put her with her sister. Yeah, let's say the bread. Let's say the bread and use who we got. Make me have to chop you up. Have Mayu run in on Raquel. That way we keep both of those feuds going simultaneously. And Dewdrop will have our one-on-one feud, and we'll probably get another cruiser for Dewdrop to fight, but not this week. We need to make some money because we already are, we up there, and the money spent right now. I could get Liv, but that would just put us in a tough titty position right there, man. I would like to get Liv. If we got Liv, we would have to drop somebody. Is there anybody we can drop? Not really. Everybody else got something to do. So no dropping nobody. So yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. And we will possibly give Doudrop another one-on-one feud. If not, we can do her and Io one-on-one. But I'll try to end their feud and try to get her somebody else to fight one-on-one. It just can't be Liv. Not this week, I don't think. Not this week. I gotta re-sign some people next week, man. And we're gonna be broke, so it might not be for a couple weeks. If Undertaker wasn't almost hurt, I would run their fade. I want to save him for next week. I want to save them for next week. Guess we can do another Dragunov versus him, and we can still just do these two guys in a normal match, maybe. Read live. Eddie Guerrero in the legend section, getting him to feud with, oh yeah, the heel Eddie versus Ricochet. Sheesh. But I'm gonna tell you this, that is not a good matchup. That is a cruiserweight versus a cruiserweight. What you would want to do is put them in like a tag team feud and have a giant on both sides or a specialist on both sides to make that feud make a little more sense. Now you may be able to get them two to have good matches, but it's tough because they're both cruisers, so they technically don't match up with each other. I don't know if I wish I was giving out these pointers when bro was here, but I'll have time to give him out some pointers too. We got 9 more shows, so after this one, and we're gonna play WrestleMania. So I want to give myself a week off because we don't want to do that match. So let's do charities. Fuck it. We don't really have any call outs I need to do. And the advertising. How much is it? How much he gonna cost? How much is the cost? And how much money do you have? You gotta weigh your options on it. If he coming for free, get him. But if you gotta pay him, I say wait. Depending on how much money you got and how much he wants. Because I know sometimes people will offer to come to you for free, and sometimes they'll offer to come to you for a fee. So yeah, that's all circumstantial. How much money you got? Because that's a lot of money, but you'll have them permanently. So and Eddie could team together. They could team together. That'd be a good team. Niggas is always asking me for 1,000,001 things. No, boy, you got like fucked up. Think I'm gonna do some shit like that. I'm not gonna send you all your music from your email, nigga. That's your email. Why can't I tag leaking this motherfucker? Double the cost of my match. You see Eddie Guerrero as a face, could sign him and change him to face. Or you could wait to get the Eddie that is heel. But it's up to you on that one. That's But the thing is, you want to match. If you're going to do Eddie and Santos, you need to match them up against two giants or two faces. I say sign him. You passed on Santos already? Well, yeah. You might want to get him. It's up to you. But it's also about who you got that can match up against them. Alright, I'm gonna do all this Instagram shit when I'm done. Motherfuckers be want to ask me 1,000,001 things while I'm streaming. Like, yes, that was a good decision. Good decision. Alright, so we're gonna do a tag team match. It's gonna be normal. How did all your cards make you waste money? Don't just go buying cards, my boy. Don't just go buying them motherfuckers. I'll tell you that much. Don't be buying cards. You ain't got no money, bro. What you buying cards for? Like, you don't even have a big arena to make 100K a week. If you can't make 100K a week, like, let me put it this way. If you don't have the big stadium, you shouldn't just be buying shit when you don't have much money. You feel me? You're just wasting money. But don't restart the game again, bro. You got to tough it out so you can learn and learn how to make the money. You feel me? But you putting yourself in a shitty situation on your own. Because I don't know why you bought them cards. I don't even know what the cards were. To they even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't buy cards. Like right now, out of all those cards, the only one I would need is a pre-match one. I'm gonna buy that. You wanna know why? Because I don't want myself to get hurt. So I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna put it on myself just so we can have an even better match, right? Now we can do an Extreme Rules. Because I'm not going to get hurt. See, I could use that card. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. So I'm not going to buy them. All that stuff not even worth it. You don't even have a big arena right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really worth it. So yeah, you did waste money, but again, you learned. You learned something. Don't make that mistake again. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say and all I can recommend. Is to not fall into that trap again. Okay, we got them two. Did I not make that match somehow? Yeah, you ain't got no. The best you can do is a false count because that costs like 10 bands or a tables match. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the trick with the making money. You still gotta titles online. That's great. You still gotta have good matches to make money. You know what I'm saying? So like you can have all normal matches to try to save money and not make any money. That's why I told you want to have 500K at the end of your draft. And you also got to make sure that you're matching people up based on their fighting style. These two are a giant and a cruiserweight. They're going to have a good match. So I'm going to put them in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Because they're probably going to be my opening contest this week. I promise anybody else some shit this week. That's gonna be 3 promises out the way in 1 week. I might have to sign somebody to fight my boy Will Ospreay. Cause out of everybody else, don't really want to risk none of these people getting hurt right now. The people that could have matches though, I'm thinking about running a tag fade between them next week. So yeah, let's try to get a specialist to fight Ospreay. Tommaso would be wonderful, but I don't really want to pay him that much. Is it a giant or something down here that we can finesse? Yeah, end good, finish good. And then you need to run an advertisement every week. Every week, fuck the rivalries, run an advertisement. At least one. And so I won't say completely fuck the advertisements, but you got to run at least one of those a week. See, I kind of need to spend some bread that I don't want to spend. You feel me? I'm not even... Okay, Andre the Giant is a little cheaper. We only got him for 5 weeks, but we only need him for 5 weeks. We only need him for 5 weeks. We don't even need him for the 5 weeks. He's just gonna be a guy that help us fill in the blanks, like right here. See, I need to make some money. I'm using too much money on my show. So what I do, I run an ad. I'm also run a charity because I need to gain more fans as much as I can. And then I may do a call out for I guess we can do her and Dewdrop call out. She calls out Dewdrop, maybe. But I do want to make sure I establish that tag team feud, so we're going to wait. Let's get them to level 3. Yeah. Hello, morning. You look good. Yeah, like I said, it's a learning curve for this mode for sure. You got 100K now. Do the same thing this week. Make sure you run an advertisement promo. Shit, if you can, run 2 advertisements. Shit, run 3 if you can, for real. Like, I'm being honest with you. You want to run those advertisements because they may not gain you a lot of money at once. Yeah, do 2 advertisements, 1 charity again if you can. You know what I'm saying? That way you gaining fans and you know, let people, because you don't want to have every feud at 4 stars at every pay-per-view, because it also makes it hard to book, because you don't know which one. You know, you kind of probably want to make the 4-star rivalries your last matches, but your first and your last. So it's great to have a bunch of 4-star rivalries, but you really want to have all 4-star rivalries at like WrestleMania. Yeah. Listen to Master P. Yeah, beats by the pound. You know how I get down. Blowing that loud. You in the loop and I'm in PA. Don't mean we not worldwide like eBay. Sheesh. We always in the game like EA. You dudes must be tripping. Damn. How did NXT gain 94,000 fans in one show? What the fuck are they doing? They got a logistic fan bonus, another fan bonus. I don't know what the fuck they did to gain that many fans. I really can't tell. But they did something good. Okay, why is my phone not charging? SmackDown lost fans. That's great for me. It wasn't much, but it was something. I move with force, a Jedi Knight. She tweaking. She smoking fairy dust, y'all. What's good with you, Jared? How you feeling? Gonna be a tag team field night. Call out. I'm gonna leave these rivalries at 2s. But I need to do a self promo for Mercedes both of these weeks then. And then we do a charity from my man. So we gotta get Mercedes back being very popular. For WrestleMania, of course. And we'll do that at our next match. We have her get to the moon. For her next match. Me and hip hop will always be together. I can do this whenever. In my chest is a treasure. Dropping bars, I'm a lever. Matter of fact, I'm the bar. Bro, kick a nigga right in the jaw. Then give him a European uppercut to finish him off. You tender, you soft. It's like you either won or you lost. I wish that match was a little better, but I think it at least established the rivalry.
That's it. Bring it.
Practicing the dark arts, Harry Potter. That's a 3-2. Watch this fourth match. This third match, gonna end up being better than the first match. Okay, only 3.5. That's cool. That's cool. But I think that other one was 3, or was it 3.5 too? Said Randy going to do the movie thing. Yeah, that's good. Do that every time. Jerry, you said you planning on going to your girl niece's birthday party on Thursday. She want to go skating. That's gonna be fun. I ain't went skating in a minute, man. In a minute since I went skating. But that's for sure to be fun. Yo, I love the new project, man. Dope project. It really sounds like a movie score, especially in the beginning. It sounds like some Star Wars, Darth Vader shit. But my favorite is that Francis and Rearback or whatever. Yeah, that motherfucker hard, gang. That motherfucker hard. Damn, it's been a long. You gonna be busting your ass out there, is what you telling me. You gonna be over there falling, G. I think you'll get back, but at first you might be, unless you just a natural, you probably gonna bust your ass once or twice. Cause that shit weigh half a ton. I'm popping up on motherfuckers like the Shock Master. Hit a crossface chicken with a Bob Backlund. I'm Italian, it really ain't fair. Out the corner with a brown breaker, with a rhino and edge. Call me Bret Hart, put the metal to your head. And I'm finna back slap this you Carlito, looking to backstab your brother. Come on, LA Knight, bruh. Yeah, I got you within 3 weeks for sure. Me and hip hop will always be together. Damn, Osprey just got hella popular. Oh, that was from beating a legend. Yeah, we could get him and Osprey into that feud somehow, some way. Now the hard part is figuring out what can we do one-on-one wise. What can we do for the night? We do him and Osprey again. But we don't want to get people hurt. That's the main thing. So we're gonna have to run a lot of normals or pick the people with the most stamina. Or go sign some new people, of course. A couple new people though. Not many. Bad guy. Razor sharp on, never have a bad side. Backsliding, I can't let my time pass by. To pass my previous records on my last try. I came up scrapping by the bathroom. I'm living in a world that cash rules. In a city full of mean mugs, shoulder shrugs, and bad moves. No wonder I'm the bad dude. You said you might just do laser tags. Like, fuck all the extra shit, huh? I ain't mad at it, fam. What else I got? Gotta literally be 67 to get Luke and Logan. We'll see. Roman, Trick, Carl, and Eddie for the WCW World Title. That's crazy. We probably put them in a tag team match. The new Barbie movie, yeah, I still kind of want to see it. You know, I'm not like overly excited about it or nothing. But yeah, I may watch it. Grayson could kind of use a match. But it's cool as we can just make them the second match de facto, probably. Busting niggas and these leeching hoes. The ball in my hand, so I see what they reaching for. Teach 'em, bro. They all heels, so it's probably gonna be an ass match. But it's the match that makes the most sense to just not buy anybody else. That's about it. Niggas saying they'll pay for that and buy all kinds of. How many shows till you are at WrestleMania? Including the pay-per-view, 5 shows then WrestleMania. Oh yeah, you making good money now. You making good money now. Now you can spend some money. You can get some free agents. You can get some legends, probably. You know, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. But you can spend you see, I just spent probably like $200,000. I was at like $700K. I spent like close to $200,000. Well, I was probably like $600K, and I spent like 100 something. Cause I got both of the Bellas and I got them too. For that first match, you know, which helped me have a show this week. Time wastes on no man. I hope you found it. Ain't even really reached my peak. I'm on the mountain. Niggas act like they from the, and it's astounding. Them boys, they never up no heat. They wasn't round when we was all into that beef. Had to get them rounds in. SmackDown closing in on me. But, whoo, this pay-per-view is all important. This is the all, be-all, end-all pay-per-view right here. Like, WrestleMania is going to be important, but this pay-per-view is even more important. What? See, these niggas be greedy, bro. This nigga got no reason to be mad, bro. No reason to be mad at all, bro. You literally are the champion, bro. Like, make it make sense. Literally, bro, why would he be mad and he's the champion, bro? This game, just because it's on hardest difficulty, they just trying to give me a hard time, bro. They just trying to give me a hard time, bro. All day I be rolling it up. All day I be rolling it up. Right, you know, that's why I'm like, if I peep somebody's mad, I try to do things to appease them, but it's like, I can't just say fuck everybody else and make you happy, especially if you're a champion. Like, I'm literally making you happy, bro. I can't do much more than make you a champion, Roman. Make you the star of my show, build the show around you. Like, come on now. You got no reason to be upset. It's your second pay-per-view. So, yeah, like you said, we got 5 more shows till WrestleMania now. So, there are 2s and 3s. So, we got some decisions to make still. Because I could run them as the opener as a 2 and a 3. They got a 1 and a 3. And 1 legend, though. They got a legend in this one, though. This one doesn't have a legend. They also probably have they got lower popularity. I'm expecting them to have a near classic. I think this is how I'm going to book it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Mercedes can't get to the moon anymore? She must have got a bug. She got to 60. Okay. Who would we like to put to the moon on there? Grayson Waller. Say, now she the fucking champion. She got no reason to be upset now, bro. That's a 1 and a 3. That's a 3 and a 2. But they are more popular. We got specialists and the specialists. We got specialists and the cruiser. And we got a legend in that match. I'm thinking the women's world title should be the opener. But I don't know. Because then this match might be better too. But this should be a great match. Let's trust it and let the women's be the opener. Trust them to do their damn job. Fucking, we running all charities, gang. All charities, because we want to make as many fans as possible, just in case this booking doesn't go as planned. Let's fucking do it. You want it, you got it, and I'm catching you out. I say, you know you get mad and you pout. That's my little baby, never seen a drought. Stepping on next number, we stepping out. Told me to come slut her out. Let's see. 4.5. That's all I can ask for. That's the best I can ask for. But now we do have to build a rivalry for Mercedes right quick. Of course you gonna come, bro. You live with them. Goddamn, you like that's automatic. But I know the kids, you know, kids don't be knowing. They trying to make sure you gonna come and all that. Nah. We definitely know you gonna be there, bro. Okay. We did a couple of mistakes. Here and there. Stone Cold. It's Stone Cold. It's Stone Cold. Oh yeah, you gotta get that. You might as well get a license, bro. Might as well get that license, bro. Get that L's.
At Shane Company, we believe everybody is made to shine. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Your moments, your milestones, your love story all deserve to shine bright.
They don't need a rivalry, but they also don't match up. They don't match up. Like, they may have a good match, they may have a bad match. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. 158. Okay, we beat them by about 50K. We created enough headway. 45K, 4 weeks of shows. We gotta establish somebody for Mercedes to fight, though. Oh yeah, she definitely need her license. She older than you. But the older you get, the more you realize how many people don't got their license. It's not a, you feel me? A lot of people be driving and don't have a license. You feel me, bro? Like, a lot of people be driving and ain't got one, so. That I'm good, just pray. It'll be a couple days, and I'll be back at home base. I'm safe. Ken Griffey in the 8th. Home runs to outer space. Man, they probably gonna tell you get your damn license, gang. They probably gonna be like, nah, bro, go ahead and take that test. Go ahead and take that test on folks. President take lemonade mixed with Douce. Shooters on call, they do wait. They turn your birthday to Tuesday. Oh, you talking about the written test? Yeah. That's why you probably should just get that license, bro. I'm from the shop where it's dangerous. Bangers. Stranger. Woo! What page is singing to you, Maces, Paces? Young God never fold. Gotta catch me on the road, cause I'm never home. I pray for protection, gotta keep it on. Ask them tombstones. Gotta know the game can't move wrong. All these snakes grass don't grow. God with me, who against me, saying being in the safest thing to say is distance. G'd up. Honestly, Dewdrop would be the perfect fuel for Mercedes. We just might have to wait a week to establish it. Worst case, we have to wait a week to establish it. LA Knight wants a solo match. Zelina wants a rematch with Raquel, so that has to make sense. Well, we're not even re-signing Zelina, so that doesn't matter. LA Knight wants a solo match this week, so he can fight Gable. So they both don't lose much stamina. Yeah, he's a specialist anyway. Okay. Now it gets a little tough. Okay, X-Pac and his feud are over with, right? So if I'm Cameron Grimes, kind of need somebody for both of them to feud with. So that's where the legends come in at. The next legend signings that we make. No giant faces. Grimes versus RBD. Rikishi versus what's it called? Let's do it. I'm gonna grab a couple just dirt cheap people to make some fucking matches. I gotta turn RVD heel then. Okay. Just turn RVD heel. Let's make Mr. McMahon can fight Grayson Waller this week, I'm thinking. And we probably have to do Cole versus Otis. It's cool with me. And do another call out for him and Pop. Hey, let's just try to make this road to WrestleMania as good as we can, man. They will let you renew it because you have any kind of idea that expires. They will let you renew it. Yeah, I got mine. My bad, I just saw that. Yeah, I got mine. Just getting my car together, man. Just getting my car together now, man. But I didn't get mine until last year. You know what I'm saying? And I was 24 when I got it. You feel me? So, like I said, a lot of people get theirs later than 18. Like, you'd be surprised. Mediocre show, but you know, we have to do what we have to do to get to the. We trying to just get people they fucking stamina back. Recognize game, granddad. And you looking kinda unfamiliar right now. And we lost 4,000 fans. Sheesh. They gained 14, so that's an 18 come up. Sheesh. That makes it down to 20 something. I'm how she said. Oh, he wanted a title shot that week. I mean, you gonna get a title shot this week. And a main event match. Well, actually, we just gonna give you a main event match. We ain't gonna give you a title match, buddy. Not this week, because these niggas still need to recover. Well, them two niggas could wrestle this week, for real. 41 and 45, they shouldn't get injured. Put our women's titles on the line this week, maybe. The men's could go on the line, too. Let's do the women's. Get them a little more of a break. Ivy now, yeah. Probably not the best investment. Fuck a deal, I just deal with my niggas till we able to eat meals and stack meals up on table. Gotta remember to say, cause I'm thankful. Couldn't have. Honestly, all these matches should be bangers, so yeah. And we're doing all call outs because we want to have as many 4-star rivalries for WrestleMania as possible. Like, that's the show that I want everything to be 4 stars for. That's why I tried to prolong certain rivalries, but it didn't work that way, so. Okay, if we do y'all in the Falls Count Anywhere and somebody gets hurt, we have a replacement. Well, we don't necessarily, we kind of got some replacement options, but we also have an injury rehab, and we could hopefully stumble upon another one. But I'll just do them Falls Count Anywhere. Yeah, let's do them Falls Count Anywhere. Well, actually, we got the replacement right here. If Andre signed back. There we go.
Shop in-store and online today. Lowe's knows savings. Lowe's knows pros. The Walnut for about 3-2 bonus points calculated for tax and discount today.
1, 2, it's over. Ring it.
Your moments, your milestones, your love story all deserve to shine bright. You don't need
I got 4. That's great. That's all I can ask for from that. Hopefully nothing tops that.
That's 3. Ring it.
Hopefully I booked this show right. They got 4 as well. We probably gonna have all 4-star matches on this motherfucker.
2. Ring the bell.
They got 3.5, so they should have been in place with up. They got 4 too. Figured it's gonna be like all 4s. They should have just gave the other one 4s. And when I get off of here, I'm gonna start going crazy on my story and stuff. Probably post one more of those on my story. I think we're gonna have to re-sign his contract after this week too, if I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna do it because it's the end of the fucking thing. I think we're gonna do men's tag titles this week for sure. It was something else. Oh yeah, I think it was gonna be a women's match for the title. Layla. I mean, y'all have a whole week off, so. And it's gonna be the last pay-per-view, so y'all will be alright. Alright. Mid-card match now. That's hard time. That's hard time. The cripple across face was moving weight cross states. I was in a lost place, mind in a dark space. Fuck it. That's on hell spot. Oh my god, I didn't mean to get that one. Fuck. Before I even wrote a rhyme, giving this the divine back at sticks, it was me, Chauncey, and divine. Now we keep a couple sticks. Think that's just my foolish pride. Cause I'm gonna take your life if you think about taking mine. Ask God to forgive me later. No, I made some mistakes, but somehow they made me greater. Looked in the mirror the other day and saw what I'm afraid of. But fear can only hold me back. I was like 7 when I noticed that I had a passion for the arts. I was supposed to rap. Cause we doing them next week. You feel me? That way, every week is gonna have a title match leading up to WrestleMania. Hopefully, that helps boost the show card quality. That was a 5-star fucking match. Come on now, let's have a great show. Let's kick SmackDown ass and let's take it home, man. Let's take it home. Fuck, I knew that should have been the second match. Once I got done, I was like, I should do that's the second one. To the day where we can go to Brunk and sip mimosas. See, I always think about my future and my past. Cause in the future, I will pass half to the next generation. Plus 13, plus 7, plus 14, plus 19. Woo! It's gonna come down to the wire, man. This is a very important week going into fucking WrestleMania, man. This can't be used the week before a PLE. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna use that little bit of TLC this week. They shouldn't need a boost next week. It's the WrestleMania title match. puff some endo. They trying to copy my swag, well that's a tenfold. You weak but you sober, my blessings come in tenfold. And I can't stop until we pull up on our own Benz though. Now hold that thought, I'm on the road to success, it ain't no doze and all. Nigga. That should be a good one, man. That's all I know. And a red low rider, Eddie Guerrero. I need that red low rider, Eddie Guerrero. My dream call for Robbie color yellow. And a red low rider, Eddie Guerrero. I just said fuck it. And after that legendary, I don't even care what else happens, man. I'm ready to get to WrestleMania, man. Damn, so that backstage brawl should have been the main event. Are you fucking kidding me? But we gained 27K. It's the best part. They only gained 8K, so we got a little more cushion. But let's kill them. Let's kill them with WrestleMania. Tripping. I ain't trying to go to no more funerals. I ain't trying to go to no more funerals. Buried alive, we the most scariest guys. Ain't living unless you dreaming, so most of you barely alive. When I'm laughing on the way to the bank, I need $1 million, baby. I call that Hillary Swank. I used to be a hothead. I used to learn some restraint, nigga. They definitely need Hell in a Cell for theirs. They can do Falls Count anyway. Yeah, that's gonna make you a lot of money. It's gonna make you a lot of money. Especially if you put people with a high promo rating in those matches. Now let's do Extreme. I think this is it's tough because they do have 66 and 60 and we got 270 popularity. They got 260s. So I think our match is gonna be better. I think that match is gonna be better than ours. Unless the real steel would put us over the limit. That's the word, gang. I'm just finna end this motherfucker. Because I've been playing for 3 hours now, so I'm gonna do this whole WrestleMania on one stream. It's gonna be a banger. That's gonna be the last one for this run through, man. Last one. Appreciate you coming in at the last minute, Dirty, man. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I got some shit I need to do promo-wise, man. You know, I just dropped a new EP and shit. Just posted some pictures on the gram and shit, so I'm trying to promote, share shit to my story, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I post this TikTok. Then I'm finna hop on NBA 2K. We might come on the PS4 version if ain't nobody on the PS5 version. So, give me a little minute. Give me a little minute. I might be hitting you up to get on that version. On me, I know you be slumped. But yeah, I might hop on the PS4 version today. We're gonna see how it go. Hey, you a trooper, Bradley, for real. You was the first person in, G. You was the first person in. Usually it be my boy Jared. He usually be if it ain't somebody in the game, if it ain't somebody in Deadly Alliance, it be Jared. Sometimes Tori might pop in first. But Brantley, you definitely popped in first and you been here the whole time, bro. Straight up, we been talking about everything. Him and dude Pilgrim, they was having a whole conversation. I low key let them like watch the match, and I like walked away, and they was having a whole conversation about shit when I came back up here. Like, so I appreciate you for sure, Brantley. Like I said, I got hella more content coming, G. Hella more content. Me and Dirty actually have a MyGM together. You sent me a friend request, didn't you, Brantley? You said you on the PS5. We can do a MyGM together, low key one day. I'm gonna let you get a little bit more experience, cause I can see that you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you learning still. So I'm gonna let you get a little bit more experience, that we can do one together. Yeah, that's gonna be my WrestleMania when I come back, man. When I come back, that's gonna be the WrestleMania. Damn, we literally spent all our money. We only had $754 left to spend. Because we trying to put on a fucking banger show. I'm going to trust that this going to be the route to go, man. I accepted it. I accepted your friend request. Let me make sure right quick. What's your name on PSN again? Yeah, Brantley Baston. Yeah, I got you right here. I see you playing WWE, bro. oh, bro. That's you right there. You at the top because you in the B's and ain't too many people online right now. It's only 30 people. Usually, sometimes I be having 100 people on this profile on that one time. But, like I said, man, appreciate y'all tapping in. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, especially if you watch to the end, if you're watching the replay of this, of course, man, because this was a long stream. I would do WrestleMania, but I got some things I need to handle. So when I come back, we're going to do the whole WrestleMania for Season 5. It's going to be the end of this one. Then I'm doing the CAW's only draft, and I'm really looking forward to that, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, because y'all probably won't see me until tomorrow.